Studio A at the USC Annenberg School, I'm Nicole Sheeran.
And I'm Carlo Jimenez.
And today we're going to find out if Carlo loses his lock for the 7th time in a row.
Really? Was that necessary?
It was
right
very
off the
necessary.
Bat?
But
Right
welcome
off
to
the bat.
Pac It In.
Okay.
It's Thursday. You guys know the drill. What are we starting off with? Our Pac-12 Players of the Week. So Carlo, what do you got this week?
Well, as always, the most prestigious award in all of the land, Carlo's Pac-12 Player of the Week. You know, the MPSF tournament is this weekend here at USC, the women's water polo tournament for their league play. And I'm going with a woman on a USC team who put on a show here at USC last week. That's Caroline Stern, the #1 ranked USC Trojans. They're known for their offense, but Stern was a brick wall on Saturday as the Trojans faced off against their crosstown rival Bruins. She was doing her best Dikembe Mutombo impression with 2 one-on-one blocks, a penalty shot save that was headed her way. She was blocking everything towards the cage. Nicole, Stern was more reliable than your friends, posting their 8-slide Coachella posts after this last weekend. USC is a first-round bye in the MPSF tournament, but Caroline Stern and company will be ready to go. Whoever they face, no doubt, they're coming away with a win. I'm going Stern steadily, getting the job done.
Okay, all right. Well, the Pac-12 produces stars because you know what? 5 of them have made the 25 finalist list for USA Collegiate Player of the Year Award. So my Player of the Week is the Sun Devils' very own Yanira Acuna. Related to the Braves' Ronald Acuna Jr.? No. But with how she plays, they very well could be from the same breed. She's hit her way into the Player of the Year conversation with a .426 batting average against Arizona. She had 6 total hits, 3 RBIs, and a homer across the 3-game series. You know what her batting average was then? 750. That's ungodly, out of this world incredible, okay? Acuna's dominance has led number 13 Arizona State to a perfect 12-0 conference winning streak, the longest active streak in the country with 20 games right now, okay? The senior's playing from a different planet and sending absolute bombers into the stratosphere. Everyone just keep your eyes up at the sky right now because this slugging, homer-hitting shooting star is just getting started.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Okay, Players of the Week.
Mm-hmm.
You know what time it is, Nicole.
Oh, I know what time it is.
What time
Let
is
me
it?
just say something real quick. So last week, Carlo locked that USC would beat Arizona in baseball, and USC didn't just lose. They got swept, okay? So he wasn't only wrong, he was very wrong last week. And like I said earlier...
It's okay. We get it.
I just had to rub it in a little bit, okay? But like I said earlier, Carlo is on a 6-streak losing streak right now. He hasn't won since February 17th, okay? Just let that sink in a little bit. What's the date today? April 21st?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they say? The greats know how to bounce back. It's time to bounce back. But first, of course, as is now regular here on Pac It In,
Yes.
it's time for What's Carlo Punished With This Time?
And what is the punishment? All right, you see these Fruit Loops in front of me. Also, let's just admire how great our desk looks today, okay? But the Fruit Loops, what we're doing today, I'm going to make it a little more fun. Sauce some mystery liquid in the Fruit Loops, and Carlo gets to guess what the liquid is. Shout out to Mark Colkin for this idea. Thanks, dude.
We appreciate
owe
you, Mark.
one. We owe you one.
Yep.
So let me just do a little saucing thing behind the desk, and we'll see if he guesses right.
We'll make this be faster by the magic of editing. Ready?
All right, we're back. Sorry, it took me a little second to get that liquid in there, mystery liquid. Yeah, give it a good smell.
Smells interesting.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
All right, so I guess I got to give
We
my...
chose Fruit Loops also, just so you know, because Carlo likes Fruit Loops, right? So I thought I'd be
I
a
do
little
like
nice
Fruit
to
Loops.
him with that.
I can't wait for my love for Fruit Loops to be ruined, just like my love for whipped cream
Whipped
was
cream,
ruined
yeah,
last
never
week.
having that again,
Yeah,
ever.
so.
Yep, nope,
On Pac It In, where Carlo's favorite foods go to die.
exactly.
Okay. This one is literally impossible to not lock. There is no way I lose. And if I lose, then it is no longer just a losing streak. It is a curse that I am now putting on these teams.
Yes.
There is literally no way. I'll take a bite of my...
Take a big bite, really
okay.
get in there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm supposed to guess?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just give it a little like sip of the liquid with the cereal too, you know?
Okay. Take me to the pool again. Caroline Stern was my Pac-12 Player of the Week. And her team is winning on Saturday. There is no shot they lose this game.
There is a shot they lose.
USC has a bye, okay? They're the number 1 team in the country, okay? They play either... Oh, my God. They play either Arizona State or Cal. They've beaten those teams by a combined 10 goals, okay? There's no way they lose.
Huh?
There's no way.
There's no way what?
That they lose. Master lock it in. Throw the master ball. Sharpie it. Bet your house. Ain't no way USC loses. Ain't no way.
Yes.
This is beer, isn't it?
Yes, but non-alcoholic beer, because we had to be...
Nicole, it's not even 1 o'clock.
That's exactly why, because I said I can't be too aggressive. It's literally 12:13, so good job. Is it good, though? Like fruity with, kind of...
Yeah, I
fun?
love non-alcoholic beer and Fruit Loops. This is awesome. New breakfast. Nutritious and flavorful. Take that. Well, it won't take the edge off. It's non-alcoholic.
Right. But you keep eating it, so you must like it, so...
Fruit Loops tastes good.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, I can't wait for you to have a 7 losing streak happen.
USC water polo, if you let me down. If you let me down. Please.
All right, well,
Okay.
Carlo's staying in the pool, and I'm sticking to the diamond and keeping it in the desert, guys, for
Ooh.
my baseball lock of the week. Give me the Sun Devils over the Wildcats. We're in the desert, and the Sun Devils are hot, coming off a 6-game win streak, all right, guys? Arizona State beat Arizona last time they met in Phoenix, neutral playing field. Meanwhile, Arizona lost its series to Utah and Washington State. That's 2 of the bottom 4 teams in the conference. That's pitiful, okay? With an average 7 runs a game, Arizona State keeps those guys running across home plate. And baseball is all about who's hot. If you're hot, you're hot, and listen, if you're not, you're simply not. So I'm telling you right now, those Sun Devils are smoking. And they're getting that dub. Lock it in, put all your money. I could not feel more confident about this one. I don't really know what my win streak is, but I'm doing better than Carlo, so lock that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, lock it.
Next time you lose, I'm just going to give you a shot of hot sauce.
Okay, just mayo.
Along with mayo.
Whipped cream.
A marshmallow, and some beer-flavored Fruit Loops. So you can
Amazing.
just kind of like catch up.
Yeah. That's cool. I do kind of feel left out. So.
All right. Perfect.
Okay,
perfect,
sweet.
Perfect.
Lock it.
Locked it.
All right, what's next, Carlo?
Well, it's time for some swiping here today. We got some good topics. We got some good.
We have some really good topics today.
Controversial
Yeah, we
swiping
do.
topics. Number 1, big news out of college basketball
Really big
yesterday.
news.
Jay Wright out of Villanova announces his retirement after his long tenure with the Wildcats. That makes Wright, Coach K, and Roy Williams, 3 blue blood coaches, all retiring, Nicole, in the
3
last
legends.
2 years. All legends. All legends. Our topic that we are either swiping right or left on is, with these 3 coaches retiring, is the college basketball landscape changed forever?
Ooh. All right, my fingers are hot, and I am swiping left on this one. Listen, Roy Williams, Coach K, Jay Wright, they're all greats, and their legacy will live on forever. But those big shoes can be filled, and here's why. Look at Coach Hubert for UNC. He brought the Tar Heels to the NCAA championship. They may not have won, but did they get there? Yes. He also beat the Blue Devils twice, okay? The young versus the legend of Coach K, and who took the top? Well, the young did, all right? Roy Williams left his legacy, and Hubert said, you know what, that's cool, I'm gonna step in and I'm gonna fill these big shoes. And what did he do? He filled them. So with Coach K, John Shiwer, I don't know if I said that correctly, I think I did, he's been tasked with following the legend of Coach K. Now, obviously, he's not going to live up to the hype of Coach K, but he's Coach K's mini-me. He was his, coaching assistant or, yeah, exactly. He's his right-hand man, and he's going to step into those shoes and try to fill them. Now, will he absolutely fill them? No, definitely not. But a new era has arrived in college basketball. All right, Carlo? The young blood of coaches, they're here, and the blue bloods aren't going anywhere. whatsoever.
Okay.
I'm so confident about that.
So just to clarify, swiping
I'm swiping left.
left on that.
Yes.
Got it. Got it. So
Yeah.
Nicole thinks college basketball hasn't changed.
No.
I got news for you. College basketball has changed forever. Look, I'm swiping right on this one. Blue Bloods and their legacies live because of their head coaches, and they die because of their head coaches. I'll agree. You know, Hubert at North Carolina, that's impressive, but he's still riding the coattails of Roy Williams, who just left a season ago. Let's not overhype that one. Nick Saban at Alabama. Was Alabama good before Nick Saban? No, that's now a dynasty. Coach K and Duke. Was Duke good before Coach K arrived? Nope, that's now a dynasty. Pete Carroll and USC. Was USC good before Carroll arrived? They were kind of good. Were they good after he left? No. It is with the coaches that these Blue Bloods live and die. Look, there's a window of opportunity right now for coaches to rise to the helm and take those top 5 spots in college basketball and create their own legacy for the next 3, maybe 4 years at most. The coattails of those old great coaches will continue to help the Dukes, the Villanovas, the UNCs. But eventually, there's going to be a new coach that arises. Just look at Memphis and Penny Hardaway. Nobody was committing to Memphis. Penny Hardaway becomes their head coach. He might not be able to coach, but he sure knows how to recruit. And they got a bunch of 5-star, 4-star guys. There's a window of opportunity right now for a new coach to take that top spot, one of those top 5 spots, and start their own Blue Blood program with these 3 coaches retiring. Say goodbye to Duke, UNC, and Villanova, unless their replacements are as good as their previous coaches, which those are shoes no one can fill.
I don't know. The Tar Heels showed otherwise, Carlo, so that's all I got to say about that.
1 year after. It's pretty much Roy Williams' team. They just got a new coach.
Okay. All right. Whatever. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, should we go to topic number 2?
Let's go.
All right. So, I'll start for this one, but
Okay.
we'll give you the topic. We'll give you the
Okay.
topic. The Pac-12 has a new baseball tournament
Yep.
they implemented this year. Currently, the top 8 teams of the 11 teams that play baseball, Colorado does not have a baseball team,
Correct.
get to go to the conference tournament in Arizona. Nicole, our topic for today is Pac-12 baseball tournament should include 11 teams instead of 8.
Absolutely. Yes.
Absolutely not. I am swiping left on this one hard. Look, there's no reason to include everyone. What is this, a participation tournament? No. It's a if you're good, you get in tournament. The bottom 3 teams, they win like 1, 2, maybe 3 weekend series in a year in conference play. There's absolutely no need for fans to go out there and watch their team that's competing for a College World Series waste innings on their arms and waste time played against teams that they know they're going to roll over. Also, there's something to play for now in the regular season. If I'm a 6 seed and I know I'm going to make the Pac-12 tournament at the end of the year, why worry? Why would I try in the middle of the season? But if I'm a 6 seed and I know the only top 8 play, well, now there's pressure and incentive to win every single game. Let's keep these quality games in the tournament and make sure the regular season matters. Keep it to 8. It's great.
All right, so what I just learned about Carlo is that he is incredibly exclusive, is what I just learned from that. You want to know why? Yeah, you are.
Yep.
Because I'm swiping right on this one. Why would you not include all 11 teams? It quite literally exists for every other Pac-12 sport. Look at the men's Pac-12 basketball. God, I just choked on myself.
You all right?
No, I'm too heated about this. Look at the men's Pac-12 basketball tournament. All of them get to compete on the hardwood, so why restrict it for baseball? You never know what can happen in baseball. We just saw Arizona, like I said earlier, lose to Washington State and Utah, 2 of the bottom 4 teams in the conference. When teams are hot, they're hot. So for all we know, these lower-ranked teams could be on a hot streak and take it all the way to the top. There's no need to single baseball out whatsoever. We're not exclusive out here like the Mean Girls, where they're like, you can't sit with us. No, you can. I want you to be in that tournament. 8 may be great, Carlo, but 11 is absolute heaven. All right?
No.
Yes.
Nobody gets
It
a participation trophy in this world. You make it or you don't.
No. I just can't wait for one of those bottom teams to win.
Oh, yeah, like USC has done this year.
Oh.
They've
Yeah.
won 4 games in conference play.
Then why'd you lock
Do you
them
think they
last
deserve-
week? Oh. Yep.
All right, let's move on. Beat the buzzer time. Our last segment of today's Pack It In. Well, Nicole, we got a spring game coming
We
up
do.
here at
It's our
USC.
favorite, as you guys know.
The Cardinal team is taking on the white team. Those are the uniforms they will be wearing. Who's winning, in your opinion? You taking the defense or the offense, just for our viewers' sake?
Yes.
They're only playing offense, defense. There'll be point totals for the defense, point totals for the offense in terms of how they can score. So there will be no two teams, but just an offense and a defense playing a half of football. Nicole, who are you taking? Lincoln Riley's offense or Alex Grinch's defense?
You know what the best part about this is? No matter what, USC wins.
Maybe.
So,
you could tie like Vanderbilt, which is a Vanderbilt thing to do.
Yeah, very Vanderbilt thing to do. But you know what? I'm going with the offense, led by the one, the only, a gunslinger, touchdown guru, Caleb Williams from Oklahoma, baby. His leadership at practice, ability to show his teammates a new offense. Him and Riley came from Oklahoma together, the dynamic duo, if you want to call him that. It's unmatched. He even said at practice that afterwards he will meet in his dorm room with his teammates to go over offensive plays. That's the kind of guy who's dedicated to winning games. Who's at the helm of this entire offense? Carlo just said it. Quarterback mastermind, Lincoln Riley. This dynamic duo is nothing new. No one can compete with them. The defense can't compete whatsoever. There's no way that they're stopped, and Riley Williams is an offensive machine, so it's a pretty easy answer for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you been out to practice?
I have actually every
You've
week.
been out? And who's working hard out there at practice?
Both.
Both.
Offense and defense.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. The defense is putting in the work at practice. I'm taking them, Shane Lee and them boys, running over that USC offense. Look, defensive drills at USC, those guys are sprinting everywhere. Alex Grinch is in those cornerbacks' ears, talking to them, encouraging them, getting them fired up. It is an intense energy around the defensive group at practice. The offense, yeah, they go through it. They might have watered the footballs last week to try to make it hard to throw. But that's it. Like they are running through the motions on the offensive end. On defense, it is a grind show. You can't tell if it's early August or mid-April the way they're working out there. Give me Alex Grinch's defense. They're coming away with the win.
See, but Carlo, what do you need to win? You need points.
Yeah, but they're gonna play so you can get points on defense.
Right, but like,
That's how
which
it's gonna
side is like better at doing that?
The
Normally?
defense.
Okay.
The dogs on the defense.
All right. Okay. We'll see about that.
Let's go. That's a lot. That's a lot.
My lock is actually that USC wins. No, that USC plays this weekend.
That's not a lot.
All right, whatever.
All right. Well, for Fruit Loops and non-alcoholic
New
beer,
sponsor.
I'm Carlo Jimenez.
And I'm Nicole Sheeran.
And we will see you next time from Studio A at the USC Annenberg School. This has been Pack It In. Will Carlo lock next week? Guaranteed.
Absolutely not.
See you next week.